So the other day, my 16-year-old dog Louie and I got together with some of his friends at our local dog park, and I made some special chocolate chip cookies for the event. Now I want to show you my secrets to making them the very best chocolate chip cookies you will ever have. Now I'm sharing 5 different secrets. Now the first one is you must brown your butter. Regular chocolate chip cookies with just regular butter is not the same. So you're going to take your butter, your 2 sticks of butter, over medium heat, and you're just going to melt that. And it's going to start bubbling up and foaming. And we'll start looking like this. And pretty soon, like the foaming bubbles are going to sort of dissipate on the top. And just keep stirring it because it's going to turn brown pretty fast. Now see how this shade is? That's the shade you want, not any darker than this. Now make sure you get all the brown bits off the bottom. Now put it in a glass container so that it can cool off, and I'm setting mine in the refrigerator for about a half hour. Now we're going to need some light brown sugar, some granulated sugar, some eggs along with an egg yolk. Now here's my second secret. You're going to use all-purpose flour less cornstarch. Now cornstarch is going to give them an extra chewy texture. We're going to need some baking soda and salt. Now my other secret is you're going to use more vanilla. My next secret, you're going to use a combination of mini chocolate chips so that you get a little piece of chocolate in every bite, and this bittersweet chocolate chunks. It's really good to have a different texture of chocolate in your cookies, and you're just going to chop that up like this. Now my butter has cooled and it's sort of this semi-solid state, and that's what you're looking for. So you're just going to put that in your mixing bowl along with your sugars. And then you're just going to take your mixer and then add your vanilla and your eggs. And you're going to beat this till it's super creamy, about 1.5 minutes. Now go ahead and add your cornstarch into your flour as well as your salt and your baking soda. And I will have exact measurements in my description box. Then I added half of the flour mixture, mixed it up, and then I added the other half and just used a wooden spoon. Go ahead and add in your both types of chocolate, and it will look like this. Now I'm taking a cookie scoop and we're just going to make some cookie balls. Now what I like to do is just sort of shape them like this, a little bit taller. Then when they bake, they're not quite so flat. Now at this point, you can bake them as is, or what I like to do sometimes is freeze them on a tray like this for about an hour. And once they get nice and hard, you can put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in your freezer for up to 6 months for whenever you want a quick cookie. Now, I baked these at 350 for about 10 minutes. And now my other secret is you're going to take a coffee cup and you're going to swirl it really fast once they come out of the oven. And that's going to give them this perfect round shape. See? Super easy, and it makes a big difference. And just look at that. It is like the perfect cookie. It is crisp on the outside, nice and chewy on the inside, full of ooey gooey chocolate. I just know if you try this recipe, you're absolutely going to use it from now on. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye everybody.